gosh, 5 years ago, you thought about Oracle, and it's just like, are they still
I
going to be
know.
in business?
Right.
Right. And here they are, freaking competitive IaaS,
Yep.
enterprise SaaS. I mean, they're just doing that is growing 25% a quarter, and IaaS growing and competing with the AWSs of the world, growing 60% a
Yep.
quarter. Technically, they're the fastest growing major IaaS play on the planet. What's in the water there, Matt? Seriously, what's going on here?
I don't know, but I want some of it, whatever it is. Look at that. It's funny because this is Larry Ellison kind of personified, right? As you look at kind of what Oracle's doing. I did a piece, it was a couple months back, called The Transformation of Oracle. And it kind of talked about their transition from this dinosaur-like company that, lived on database royalties and kind of, and made a lot of money at it, to this company that really kind of has transitioned. Much like Microsoft did with Azure. It's incredible to watch them. It's fun. I was talking to our friend Steve Zavanek, and I said, "You guys are like watching my two kids when they were 8 and 6. I cannot keep up with everything you're doing and all the activity, and you don't want to take a nap. It drives me crazy." So really cool to watch. They had, as you mentioned, they had really strong earnings around the cloud. IaaS is just going through the roof. Major announcement with Microsoft a couple of weeks back about Oracle Database, which is it's like Oracle Cloud, at customer. It's their on-prem offering, now being available in Azure as a fully instantiated Oracle service. So Oracle hardware, Oracle software that's able to tightly integrate with all of those Microsoft BI tools and other tools you might want. So really big play, really first what I would call true multi-cloud stand-up that I've seen out there, meaning two clouds truly working together physically and virtually. Great story. And then they had a huge cloud world as well. And I know you covered some of it, Pat. Robert Kramer did, around Oracle Database 23C and the Oracle and the vector search, but also on the HeatWave front as well, which is their database service, their MySQL database service, and kind of in-memory analytics. A lot of functionality built in vector, what they call vector store, into that, which is a way to bring kind of privatize public LLMs for companies, so you can contextualize searches within a chat GPT, let's say, with this tool they've built into HeatWave. So it democratizes, if you will, the LLM story for small businesses or for businesses that have a lot of data that's not in a huge data store. Really cool story. Lakehouse available at AWS. Just so much going on. I'm rambling a little bit because there's just, as I said, there's so much they are doing. It's hard to kind of summarize in 4 or 5 pithy sentences, but they are a company that's truly on the move, and I'm fascinated with the way they've been able to kind of change both their business and the perception that they have in the market.
Yeah, there were, again, like I said, some times that I was wondering if, what they were going to turn into. Microsoft turned the corner, coincident, when Satya showed up. Now, Satya didn't do everything there. He just showed up. He showed up at the right time, and he was running Azure, and he was a new face, and made a lot of decisions, good decisions, and they turned the corner, and now they're the most valuable company out there. Or wait a second, is it Apple? Apple was almost out of business. And look at them, and here we have Oracle kind of storming back, and kind of the coup de grace for me was when they put Exadata inside of Azure, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody puts somebody else's hardware in your own CSP, right?
No.
It just doesn't happen. So yeah, they're kicking butt here.